Hello Internet, my name is Bouncer Boy, and the last time that I was playing Gorn, we finished up the last boss on floor 2. So now we are on the final floor, floor 3, and I will be fighting the crab.
Persistence is a thing few fighters have.
I have persistence. I don't think you have persistence.
You can't be great if you dare. Take the new weapon. Salute us and
So you're just gonna trash talk me? Alright then, let's fight. Now, you'll see later in the video why this crab level is annoying, but this level is probably one of my least favorite. It is super annoying and really difficult for some reason. For me, it was always really, really difficult. So and you'll see why. Like I said, and you'll see why in a round or two, probably. But the pace picks up for sure. And when the time comes, I am definitely gonna ditch these weapons. When the time comes, I mean now, because I don't want to hold the nunchucks any longer than I have to. And once I kill that guy, that is my all-time favorite weapon. That he is so bravely holding on to is my favorite weapon. No, it's my weapon. That is why it's my favorite weapon. It can cut these Roki Bay in half, which is actually pretty cool.
Are you tired yet? You still have long way to go.
I do not have that long way to go. See, this is why this arena is one of my least favorites in Gorn. These crab claws seem like the perfect killing machine, but they really, really aren't. They can grab things, but those things half the time just end up damaging you while you're in the air trying to kill them. So the best way to deal with these guys is by grabbing them. That is, if you can even get close enough to attack. Which oftentimes is just not an option. Because they just don't like they're like scared of death or something. Like, why won't you just die for me? Come on. It's not that hard. You just do like this. You just do something like this. That is pretty fun to do, though. See, I swear I just grabbed that guy there, and I apparently did. But that guy was perfectly fine, and I grabbed him. Maybe I misjudged these. Maybe I was just bad before. Okay. I apparently took damage from him. That is kind of stupid. And I'm forced to restart. Now do you see why I don't like these crab claws?
Salute me.
I think I've only died one time on camera before, and I've already died on the second stage of the arena. The free-for-all is when the real nightmare starts. Or not the free-for-all, just the next part. Because it becomes so much longer for some reason. The level. It feels like it becomes so much extra. It's like, it feels excessive. To the point where I can't even really beat it without dying once or twice. It's just hard. It's difficult. Whatever adjective you want to use to describe it. But ripping out these guys' arms and then throwing them into the pit is pretty fun to do. No, you lost your arm privileges. Oh, I almost threw him onto the spike. That was kind of funny. Alright, well now I gotta grab these. See, this is the annoying part of this arena, is that you really can't grab weapons properly. I mean, you can still kind of grab them, but it is so much... It's like a ton extra work just to grab the weapons. Then they slip out of your grasp half the time anyways. Just sucks having crab claws. See? Where did that go? I genuinely have no idea. Just apparently slipped out of my grasp and now I'm never gonna see it again. On the bright side though, the crab claws do make you like 4,000 times more powerful. If you didn't see that, I just chucked that guy like 5 miles behind me and then I just hit that guy and he went flying. It's not often that I can hit someone so hard with this mace that it literally explode. Look at that. He hit the wall hard enough that he died. I could not do that normally with the mace. You get maybe a good kill or two in. But the two-handed mace is really not as good as the one-handed one, unless you have crab claws. That is the one exception to the rule.
Ready to die.
I've never been so actually good with crab claws before.
Then you shall have more fight.
More fight is what I want.
This
I can kill
will
you.
help you.
Oh, I'm
Take
Wolverine
and
now.
salute the fight.
I hope I don't get copyrighted. Anyways, I'm going to fight with these Wolverine claws because they're cool. I can just... They're like mini blades, but they're not as strong, I guess, because as you can see, I died within like I nearly died within the first couple of seconds. Nice thing about these is if you don't like them, you can just grab a different weapon that you do, like the two-handed axe, which is my favorite weapon in the game. Because most people have either their chest or their head exposed. There's rare cases where neither are exposed. And even then, usually this axe finds a way to get in there. Even when there's nothing exposed, really. Like, it'll go between the belt and the armor plates. Or it'll go just shy under the helmet and cut their head off. It is pretty cool what this little weapon can do. I just gotta smack it. This little half of the guy off the edge. No evidence. No body, no crime. And if there's evidence, I have to do the time for my crime. So no body, no evidence. No evidence, no crime. That's why I gotta put him in the pit. That's why this little bridge level is actually pretty fun. Because you can just hit them with the side of this, then they just fall into the pit of death and glory. Unless, like that guy, he was on the other side of the arena. So I really couldn't get to him that fast to push him off. Oh, wrong choice. Head in half. See? I just cut him in half between his armor. And then sent him flying somehow. Don't ask me how, I really don't know. Oh, got his chin, I guess?
Yet it still isn't over. There are many left to kill.
Okay, then let me kill them with my axe.
Be over. Raise your fists and face the ultimate free-for-all.
Okay, I'll face the ultimate free-for-all. Let's tango, party man. I will murder your champion. But first, I gotta beat up these guys. This little rookie day. They keep getting in my way. Sorry, bud. Can't let you stay. Oof. That's gotta hurt. Oh, you got a little axe. Oof. Straight into the pit hurts. I can see well how that hurt. He was just perfectly fine for a good minute there. Then he wasn't. Like that. Goodbye. Whee! Oh, I lost the two-handed axe because it fell in the pit. But you know what? That's okay. I can still use two-handed hammer, which is actually pretty good in this arena. Because you can just hit people like that into the little void area thing. Oof. Hit him into the wall and he died. Didn't explode like he did when I had the crab claws, but he died. Ooh. Straight into the spikes. You can see his... Oh, I thought his head, like, snapped off his neck. Gotta smack this guy into... Hold on, drop my weapon. Gotta smack that guy into the pit. That's what I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted by my weapon deciding to just randomly fail. Ooh. Oh! The other guy cut off his head before he fell in the pit. Or it looks like he actually got hit on an invisible spike. Yeah. No, look at that. Looks like there's actually invisible spikes right about here. Can you not see that I'm busy right now? Leave me alone. Said, leave me alone. Ooh, straight onto the spike. I like when they do that. Just hit them just hard enough that they fall onto the spike. Or that their body explodes, I guess. Wow. Oh, he's got my favorite weapon. I'm gonna keep the hammer for this one. It's more fun. Ooh. Oh, he cut his own, like, fist off.
To the end of the sea. There, he tamed a vicious creature and rode it home to the arena. All this so he could kill you now.
Which one should I choose?
Salute your weapon and battle the shell beast.
It forced me to not have one of my weapons. Well, fine, I'll beat it with the meat mallet and weird shield. Well, it's a shield. It's not weird. It's just a normal shield. And it's a crab. I mean, what did you expect from the crab arena? You expect something that wasn't a crab? Because you'd be dead wrong then. Because it is a crab. Ooh. How is the crab still kicking? That's the biggest surprise. Is that the crab is absolutely fine. Oh. I got rid of one of its claws. Can I get rid of both? And now it's defenseless against me. And I gotta crack a shell open. Stand still! Oh. Well, now you're permanently standing still.
Well done, fighter. To the tender meat of it. Raise your hands. Victory is yours.
There's so much candy. It's filled with candy. Some might say it's delicious candy. Well, thank you all for watching this Bouncer Boy video. See y'all in the next one, where I will be fighting the giant. Bye!